We're here at Loveday 4x4 Adventure Park and I'm having a chat with Jodie, one of the owners of this incredible playground. Jodie, I'm really keen to hear about your Can-Am experiences you offer here.
Yep, so this is the Can-Am. We do hot laps in it. My partner Jodie, he drives, we both drive. And it's really fast, it's flat out, adrenaline rush. It's over 3 kilometres long and it takes about 1:50 and with 9 jumps in it. So we're actually standing on one of the end jumps, so it's pretty awesome.
What sort of speeds do you get up to in the buggy?
We get about 130 going over the fence jump, so that's a good, long, nice, fast-paced jump. So that's one of the adrenaline rush sort of jumps. Yep.
And can anyone of any age jump in the buggy?
So basically kids from 6 years old, as long as we can strap them in, they can get in and have a go.
So Jodie, what sort of people come here looking for that turbo experience?
Yeah, so we get a lot of families, so people with caravans and kids, and we even have 80-year-old nanas doing it, so all sorts, yep.
So good for any age, 6 and above. So Jodie, you've told me about the hot lap experience. What else can we do in the buggies?
Yep, so we can also do the ultimate off-road experience, that's in the blue one. So it's 15 kilometres long and it's basically the best bits of our 40-kilometre racetrack that we have here at Loveday.
Excellent, and what sort of speeds do you get up to on that?
Yeah, so that's pretty much the same, probably 130 to 140. So there's some massive jumps on that, really massive, and some cool drop-offs, and it's just so much fun.
So Jodie, you don't just offer the experiences to the everyday punter, you actually race these things yourself.
We do, yes.
Tell me about how you got into that.
Yep, so I used to race with Tony, my partner, so he pretty much got me into all this. And yeah, I used to navigate for him, and so we did Fenk, all the big races, and then he's basically said, have a go in this, and that's how I got going, so I love it.
How long have you been racing?
I started last year, so yeah, so not very long, but having lots of fun. So, yeah.
And how do you feel when you jump in and you take off for your first lap?
Yeah, just to see those lights go out is, yeah, the adrenaline hits you and off you go.
I bet.
Yeah, it's a rush. Yeah.
And you recently won a race?
I did, yeah. I come first in my class in the Can-Am. So, yeah,
well done.
Out of a bunch of blokes.
That's what we like to hear.
Yeah.
Now tell me, these buggies must cop a bit of a beating out on the track.
They
How do you maintain them? Do you do all the maintenance yourself?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do everything ourselves. And every few times they come in, we go over them and check them and make sure everything's safe. So, yeah.
All right, so we've talked about the Turbo Can-Am Hot Lap, the ultimate off-road experience, and I do believe you've got some rally cars for the kids.
We do, yep. So little kids from 8 years old can drive a real rally car. So we have an instructor, he sits in there with them, and off they go, and their parents can watch, and it makes a really good birthday gift and Christmas present, so which is an experience.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So tell me a bit more about that. Does the instructor take them around for a few laps? How does it work?
No, it's all their own work.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah. So we get kids that have come from the city, never even sat on their parents' lap and had a steer. Wow. So they jump in the driver's seat, do everything themselves. But yeah, that instructor sits in there with them and basically shows them what to do and sits with them and just guides them the whole way. It's all flat track. So it's a nice flat rally track they're learning on, and yeah, they might even get a little bit sideways, which they absolutely love. So yeah. Once they get their 10-lap licence, it's called their 10-lap Loveday licence, they're allowed to drive their parents' car around the property, if that's okay with mum and dad. So yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So you think you might have bred a few future race car drivers here?
I think so. We've had a few really good ones.
Yeah.
So yeah. But at the end of the day, as long as they're having fun, that's the main thing.
Absolutely. Well, thanks, Jodie. Now, if anyone wants to head to Loveday 4x4 Adventure Park, have a go in the hot lap, jump in a rally car or any of the other awesome experiences, where do they head to?
Yeah, so it's just the website, loveday4x4adventures.com, and then if you want to know more, you can email then from the website.
Well, there you go. If you want to get sideways in the dirt, you know where to come.